Welcome to this week's Business Beats, brought to you by the Greater Fayetteville Business Journal. Sponsored by Fayetteville PWC, your hometown utility. This is Business Beats, your trusted source for this week's top business headlines and highlights from across the Greater Fayetteville area. I'm Faith Hatton. We're starting with big business education news this week as the Methodist University Cape Fear Valley Health School of Medicine has announced it has received its preliminary accreditation to become the first new independent MD school to open in North Carolina in over 4 decades. On Friday, October 17th, representatives from Cape Fear Valley Health and Methodist University met in front of the soon-to-be-completed building located off of Owen Drive in Fayetteville. The accreditation designation is from the Liaison Committee on Medical Education, the accrediting body for all U.S. and Canadian MD granting medical schools. Leadership shared plans for the next steps and announced they would begin recruiting the inaugural class of students for the summer of 2026.
Accreditation is a major milestone. It allows us to publicly announce the school to the entire world. It allows us to begin the recruitment of students. It sends a message to everyone that Methodist University and Cape Fear Valley Health System are now open to medical education.
The School of Medicine has already hired more than 50 faculty and staff and will utilize more than 200 clinical faculty with additional physician appointments to come. In restaurant news, Delish Market and Creamery opened earlier this month in Fayetteville, and the community is already buzzing about the new concept. Delish Market and Creamery opened in the space formerly home to New Delhi Restaurant. Owned by business partners Chet Steen and Tommy Purser, the restaurant serves breakfast and lunch with menu items that include wraps, bagels, panini, soups, salads, and more. The owners have also reintroduced freshly made caramel apples, a treat New Delhi had been locally famous for. The store is open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays. In residential real estate news, earlier this week, W S Wellons Realty unveiled new residential rentals now available in Spring Lake. The company gathered for a ribbon cutting to showcase its brand new townhome community, Fifth and Lake Townhomes. The Fifth and Lake Townhomes feature 6 newly constructed rental townhomes with a modern, attractive design and sustainable features. The new townhomes are fully rented, with the final unit welcoming renters the day after the ribbon cutting. In manufacturing news, a Canadian construction company is investing more than $15.5 million into a Bladen County rebar manufacturing plant, representing one of the most significant economic development projects in the county in decades. MST Rebar Inc., a fiberglass rebar supplier, is preparing to bring its first U.S. fiberglass rebar manufacturing facility to the town of Bladenboro. The company will create 83 new jobs in Bladen County. New positions include apprentice machinists, inspectors, as well as engineers. Although wages will vary, the average annual salary for the new positions will be $54,361, which exceeds the Bladen County average wage of $46,867. These new jobs could potentially create an annual payroll impact of more than $4.5 million for the region. That's all we have for this week's Business Beats, but you can find all these stories and more online at www.bizfayetteville.com. Until next time, make sure you've liked, followed, and subscribed to all of our social media pages at Biz Fayetteville for the latest updates. I'll see you next week.